So, a lot of what I'm hoping for with this channel is, well, one thing is that I really need an outlet to talk about this because it just feels like I'm carrying a lot, and I don't know, it's not something that I can necessarily discuss with a lot of people because it creates a type of life where there's a lot of crisis all the time. It feels like I'm constantly trying to just keep everything afloat, just to do normal things. So I can't go to people with that because it's not like where you go through a rough patch in life and then you get it together. It's like you just don't ever get it together. Another big thing, the second thing I'm really hoping for, is I want to give a raw, honest look at what this is like. And I want to help just get more of an understanding, more information out there about this. I know there's a lot of other people out there dealing with different degrees of this. I know it can be a very isolating experience. I know that it can be hard to find information about it. It can be hard to find any type of treatment for it. So I think this will help other people just to have my experience shared. I think it will help people understand this better. Maybe for someone they know that's dealing with this, or if they're dealing with this themselves. A third thing I really, really want to do is part of what I'm doing is really looking into information about this, and I want to share that with other people as I go along, like different treatments, different symptoms. I know it was really hard for me because you don't always know what's the head trauma and what's just kind of like behavioral, right? Like what's neurological and what's behavioral. So it really helps to know what you're dealing with, and that can be hard to figure out. Like I have a lot of issues being on time. I could work on that behaviorally all I want, and it's not gonna do much because it's a neurological problem. It's the result of neurological damage in centers of my brain that control time and understanding time. So, you know, and parts of my brain that can get things together to be somewhere in a timely manner, they don't work very well. So I live in a higher state of confusion. So those things are good to know. It really helps me now to understand that my issues with time are part of the neurological damage. It's very frustrating to try to behaviorally fix something that is because of neurological damage. And it can also be a big issue that a lot of other people view looking into this. They think that it's behavioral, they think it's intentional, and it isn't. And that can really be hurtful to someone dealing with this because there isn't a lot of information out there. There isn't like a lot of treatment that everyone can access. So they could really hear that and believe it, and that can make their journey very difficult. I know that gets very hard to hear. So yeah, those are some things I'm hoping for. I'm going to be really, really honest with this channel. And, you know, who I am, like a very honest view of my life. It's not something necessarily that you would be the most proud of. People don't understand the extent of what I'm dealing with and how much this really impairs my life. So I think it's just gonna be good for me to just be very public and honest, publicly very honest about this. So we'll see where it goes. Hopefully I'll get my voice back soon.